since last 3 years, this cloud adoption has started in the market, and as you know, we have partnership with Microsoft, Oracle, IBM, most of the software manufacturers. And this, as I said, the cloud initiative started 3 years back. But what we have seen during last financial year is that the adoption in the true sense with the Indian customers have started, in the sense that earlier the kind of apprehensions which they had, the mindset which was there, and even it's no more a concept selling. It's today most of the customers believe that there are certain part of their business which need to move to cloud. There are certain part of IT which is better off in the cloud. So today we don't have to go and sell the concept or sell the whole idea that there is something called cloud and you need to move. Most of the time the customer today knows about it. It's just a question of what is that he's going to move and how fast he's going to move. So we have into that stage today. So that way, if you ask me, I think the cloud adoption as a concept is already there. It is accepted. It's going to go to the next stage. It's not that BI and analytics started today, but the way it was 7 or 8 years back and the way it is being done and it's being used by the business users today is very, very different. Today, if you look at it, it's no more limited to just data crunching or the reporting part. Today, it is more of the business users trying to take control of their own data or the available of data and trying to make more better decisions based on the data which are there. They don't want to depend on somebody else or some other department to come and do the churning and give the report to them. Rather, they would like to do it by themselves, and they would like to have that free hand in terms of how they're going to slice and dice the data, right? So that way it has moved completely the way it started data warehousing 7, 8 years back from a CIO or CTO or MIS concept. Today it's a completely business user concept, and they're looking for much more friendly tools, much more easier tools, but which can have much better data churning with the available data, and which can, including data cleaning, making sure that the results which are out which also can be published to the respective recipients much easier. So in all these aspects, if you look at it, I think it has moved quite a far. And going forward, it is definitely going to be much sharper, and it is going to be used by most of the business people much better. See, more than the vertical, I think that there is a particular segment of the market which many people call in different names. Some people will call it the SMB market. Some people define it much more. Within SMB, they call it corporate account. Somebody call it emerging market. But fundamentally, what you're saying, you leave aside the top 2,000-3,000 companies, right? Whom most of the time, universally people call them the enterprise segment. So beyond the enterprise segment, there is a particular segment today which is aspiring to get into the enterprise space, aspiring to expand their business. But because they are doing it in the new age, they don't have to look at the classic way how the business has grown, right? So today, if one emerging firm is trying to expand, they need not look at having another MIS department, another infrastructure department, setting up the complete infrastructure, right? Rather than that, they are looking for good partners who can provide them these specialized services, so that they are free to do their own core issues, to handle their core issues, right? So that way, if you see the potential which is there, is basically from all these emerging companies, or what we call the corporate account or the emerging segment. That is where the business lies today, right? So, for example, you take ERP, right? Today, most of the top 5,000, 6,000 companies are already, they have gone ahead with their ERP, right? So if there is a ERP provider who is looking for a market, the only market you can look is beyond that, right? Or below the enterprise segment. So if you actually analyze each of the offerings which you have, most of the time we'll figure out that, keeping aside things like business analytics, which is actually now huge requirement for the enterprise, who for last 10-20 years have accumulated a lot of data and now trying to analyze the data and sharpen their business focus. Leaving aside few of those things, most of the business today opportunities which are there is actually at the emerging market space. On open source, see, finally the customer choice, right? We being a provider, obviously we can only give the inputs which the customer is looking for or what we have. As a consultant, we can tell them that what is there, what is not there, what the best of the companies are doing, or which geography is doing what. These kind of inputs we generally give. But ultimately, the customer choice for what they'll go for. From our experience, what we have seen that there are specific application areas where the customer for various reasons will opt for open source. But there are various areas where the customers are very clear that they, instead of going for open source, they would like to go for what you call it proprietary, we call it branded software. So most of the time, like for example, if you go to some of the defense applications, for various reasons and for various requirements, which each and every country has their own demand and own needs, they may decide to go for open source, right? That may be because of the confidentiality issues, maybe the secrecy issue, maybe for various other issues, right? Whereas a similar project in a private company or in a other business environment, they will go for a proprietary software like Microsoft or Oracle, right? So many times what we are seeing that these decisions are not necessarily only from the technical point of view, but there are other considerations which come into picture. Coming to Microsoft, Microsoft opening up to others, I think it's today's business need. As a company, they have changed. At least they're trying to change. As a company today, the way they're positioning their business proposition to customers are different. And in this new positioning, obviously they have to open up and they have to adopt other things if they have to expand their own business. See, today this social mobility cloud is the buzzword. Whether it is the supplier side or from the consumer side or from both sides, these are the areas where everybody is talking about. These are the areas which are upcoming IT areas. Everybody wants to go for the new projects, new investment. All are those areas. As a software infrastructure group, the only thing what we provide to social media requirement will be more in terms of the tools which can be there. Our objective for the next few years is to make sure that how we are going to become one of the top 3 or top 5 players in the area of cloud consulting, cloud softwares, and software distribution. This is what basically our business objective is. That being the business objective, from the customer side, obviously we would like our existing customer to remain with us, increase our annuity business. We want to provide them with the best of the softwares which are available. We make sure that their software IT infrastructure is well enabled to help them in reaching their business goals. So when they grow and when they make more revenue and more profit, we also grow and make more revenue and more profit. From the principal side, our objective is always to make sure that how we are going to be one of their key business partners, right? When I say key business partners, it's not necessarily in terms of just carrying their products and making sure that we reach to the Indian customers, but also to make sure that how we can represent each of these companies with our customers. As a small, say for Microsoft, can we be a small Microsoft? For Oracle, can be a small Oracle, right? And to make sure that the customers actually get the benefit of this software which they are purchasing, and all the investment which they are doing, there is a proper return on investment for them.